Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Rich and Wesley, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is your puppy's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give the pups when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a tiny little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Wesley's going to come home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, he is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Wesley Heel, and this is proper leash walking. And each time that you stop your feet, Wesley's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So this makes walking him a pleasure. And when you're walking on the street and there's lots of distractions, he should be right next to your left leg. If you notice where Rich's left hand is on the leash, he doesn't have a whole ton of slack, but it's not tight.
Stay.
This is your sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You can see how focused he is on Rich, and your homework will be to lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that you can go. Rich returned all the way back to heel, and they're ready to go again. Everything starts and stops at that heel position.
Stay.
He leaves him in another sit stay, turns to face him, walks all the way out to the end of his leash, and this time instead of returning back to him, he's going to use his name and call him. This is your come on command or your recall exercise.
Wesley Heel.
He gets a little bit overly exuberant about coming, and most dogs do, so you don't want to put too much excitement into your voice when you call him. And Rich will demonstrate that recall exercise again for you. He leaves him in a stay, turns to face him.
Wesley, come. No.
That was quite the come.
Wesley Heel.
Kind of slid into first base there.
Down.
This is your down from a heel position. So with him seated, you take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down and stay. And as you can see, he likes doing this. His tail hasn't stopped wagging. He enjoys working, which is to your advantage. He doesn't go into it like he's going to the gallows.
Good. Wesley Heel.
So this is going to make training with him fun. And the nice part about it is this demonstrates how you can train in a very small area, because we could not do videos for obvious reasons outside.
Down. Stay.
That was the plan, but it didn't work out. So here we are in our puppy playroom on a little rug, and you have plenty of room to practice. So don't let weather stop you from practicing with him. If it's too hot, too rainy, you want to practice anyway.
Wesley Heel. Stay.
Let's tuck him back.
Down.
This is your down from a distance. Very nicely done, I have to say. He did a good job.
Stay.
And the more you practice, the more attention span and focus that you're going to get from him. We've enjoyed having him. He's a great guy. He's got a big personality. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We will see you very soon.